Hey, all right, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kodash. I want to say give double honor to the apostles and the bishop elders, a great millstone for teaching his word and truth and sincerity and for reading well. Salutations to the elect, Lord, when we some of those men and women who fear and believe in faith in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, I'm my brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with another quick lesson. And this just shows you that the scriptures are a living document, right? It's actually happening. As things are being read, they have happened, they are happening, and they will happen, right? And this is an example to you Israelites, to the Jake period, man, why marriage is a futile thing for a man. Because most people don't understand how relationships work, right? You got a lot of women wanting to be in relationships, and they really want men whom they can glean off of so they can live a luxurious life and a life of excess. That's what the majority of these women out here want, right? When they run around here talking about they want a high value man, they just want a man that has enough wealth in their mind that they could spend, that they could hide and steal from, and they don't think that they're going to have ups and downs. But marriage in this world is nothing but a contractual agreement between two parties in the state. That's all it really is, right? And in any business, you got ups and you got downs. You got cycles in business, right? Sometimes you might be bringing in a lot. Sometimes you might be bringing in little or nothing at all. You might just be breaking even. And in these relationships, men, especially you so-called Negro, black men, African American men, these women don't give you any grace to have a downtime or a down period. A lot of times when you married to somebody and you're going through a downside, and it may be a lot of things happening in that downturning situation, it's about how you get through it. Adversity comes, but these women, they don't understand that. And then the scriptures teach you about leaning on your woman, man. Your woman, if she got to foot the whole bill, she's gonna turn into a whole demon, right? She ain't gonna do, even if she don't have to foot the bill, she's still gonna be a fucking demon. But it's just gonna embolden her even more, right? So the question says, do you think she's wrong for wanting to divorce because she's carrying a financial weight? And these women, they can't take adversity. Women do not do good in adversity of any kind, right? They don't see, a minor setback for the major comeback. As soon as they see you doing bad, they dipping out. They getting the fuck out the way. And anything you say or do will irritate this fucking demon. And so that's why it's tough. And that's another reason why you shouldn't live with women, right? Women going through, and I've been there. I was speaking from personal experience, from a person who was married to a so-called black bitch to a person who lived with his woman lived with him, but nonetheless we still live together at a time, right? And that shit is off, man. So when you got your own shit, you can kick a bitch out. When you got your own shit, you can choose who to let in and who to not let in, right? That's why it's best that you have your own space and you maintain your own shit. Don't be living. You got a lot of Jake out here living off these black bitches, man. And then they end up in situations like this.
All you got to do is accept the fact that I want a divorce, and that's it. I don't want to
divorce, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fuck that you're ungrateful. What I'm mad about is the fact that nothing is ever good enough for you. What I'm mad about is the fact that you can't even accept the fact that you got good ass, not none cheating ass.
I don't care about cheating.
Yeah,
I don't. That don't lie with finances.
You want the drama? That's what you want.
No, I don't. How about
you want drama, bro?
How about I don't want no.
You want drama?
Nah.
You want drama, bro? Thank you.
Nah.
And that's another thing too. These women don't see you as a husband, right? They don't respect you as the head, right? And they think that they could just leave a relationship and just get into another relationship. And Jake, see, he's powerless right now. He don't realize he really got the keys, right? Men have the keys to marriage. We say when we can get married and when we can't get married and when we don't want to get married. We have that. These women got to wait for somebody to come by them and manipulate them to get married, or wait for a man to say, look, I'll marry you and take you off the fucking market. But look what you're getting. You're getting a double dose of rebellion when you do that, especially with the black woman, bro. He don't even know that her wanting a divorce and him not being with this bitch is really a blessing to him. Because he can bounce back. If he's fucked up financially, you can bounce back, bro. Get you a white woman. Don't marry her. You ain't got to marry no woman. Just get you a bitch that's fucking with you and chill out, man. Right? Because getting married is a losing fucking battle. Right? The scriptures say this about a woman that maintaineth for her husband. So Rock 25 and 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. In a GNT, it says, when a man is supported by his wife, there is sure to be anger, arrogance, and humiliation. And that's exactly what she's doing right here. She's humiliating this dude on live, watching this dude crash out. He's all emotionally disturbed because he probably lived with a black bitch, grew up with a black woman, right? Try to do right by this demon. And it ain't even about, they're always going to find something wrong. None of these women going to say it's good enough. You can pay for a bitch lifestyle and everything, she's still going to find something to complain about. Because this is the nature of the woman, especially the black woman, bro. And it's more women filing for divorce than it are men. Let me show you. This is from ChatGPT. It says, in black marriages, what sex files for divorce most, or who is likely to file for divorce? In black marriages, as with marriages in general across the U.S., women are more likely to file for divorce than men. Roughly 70% of all divorces in the U.S. are initiated by women, according to the data from the American Sociological Association. This trend is true across most racial groups, including black Americans. Research shows that black women have the highest rates of divorce initiation among all racial and gender groups. And you see this. This is the living proof. This is living proof. See, she'll get with you. She'll exhaust everything that you have. She'll exhaust you financially, mentally, physically, spiritually. She'll exhaust you, right? And then she'll go on to the next fucking succubus to try to do that to them, right? And then she'll break you down and beat you down and have you fucked up out here. And she's the one filing for divorce so she can get the greater advantage in that divorce. And 9 times out of 10 she does, especially if you got little nigglets with her, right? She gonna take everything from you, right? This is the reason why you should never get married. You should never get married, bro. There's no reason economically. There's no reason economically. There's no advantages at all with marrying a woman, especially the black woman.
I want no drama. I want that's gonna help me financially from beginning to end. Not get comfortable throughout the time and then be like, because
you're supposed to just turn around in 3 months.
And then he's like, well, I'm trying. I can't tell you I'm trying. You're gonna be like, what you mean you trying? You be at work every day. How the bills ain't paid? What you doing? You trying what?
Every day. If I'm going to work every day and I'm building a business on the side, how is it that I'm not doing
and bitches don't understand business. The black women don't understand how a business works. A marriage is a business. In the ancient world, it was a business. In the modern world, it's truly a business. But you don't have partners. You don't have partners trying to help you. This bitch wants you to pay all the bills, and she want her money for herself, so she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. You see?
Too comfortable. If I'm still doing something for now, and I'm still working on something for my future, how is that getting too comfortable when I'm doing 2 things at once?
He told me I need to do stuff on the side, make faster money, do this, do that, so that way I can subside with my job that I'm doing. But my job pays the bills. I can't go find a side hustle because then I'm gonna burn myself out. So I can't.
So this nigga, he out here, he got all kinds of hustle, plus he go to a regular job, and this bitch, she don't even want to get an extra job. She don't want to get an extra hustle. She want this nigga to make all the money and bring it in, right? And even if he stepped out and had a bitch on the side, that would give her more, embolden her more reason to be an adulteress. That would give her more reason to tear this dude's life apart, right? Call this dude. And listen, man, when you in a fucking marriage, bro, you gonna have down times. You ain't always gonna beat the fuck up. We in fucking captivity. And you ain't even gotta get married. It's in any relationship. You gonna have ups and downs. If a bitch can't take it, hey, you gotta stand on your own too, Jake. You gotta be like, man, fuck you, bitch. Bye. Tell that bitch to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Reject her. You do not have to accept her. Right? You do not have to accept the black woman, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you niggas out here, bro? But hey, a wicked woman is given to the portions of a wicked man. When a bitch know you don't need her, bro, she start flunking out. She start showing up. Yo, she ain't leaving. The bitch ain't gonna go nowhere. You can cuss her out, smack upside the fucking head, fuck on bitches, get up bitch. She ain't gonna do shit. When she know you don't need her. Right? And then when you in a fucking marriage, now you gotta go through the court system. You gotta go through all of this shit. 9 times 10, you gonna get put out your house. It's gonna be bad, bruh. It's a losing battle, bruh. But the scriptures are a living document. It shows exactly what's happening. People don't read. They don't read with understanding. Majority of these women, especially black women, hate the Bible because it exposes them. It exposes the fuck out of these bitches, bro. That's why they don't read it with understanding. Well, they don't have understanding. But that's definitely why they don't read it or believe in it. Right? This bitch talking about something. She didn't want to go out and get another job to subside. Look, but this again, don't let your woman take care of you, bro. Jake, you need to take care of your own fucking self. Have your own crib. Have your own income. Have your own transportation. Have your own life, bro. And it's an easier situation, bro. When you can go home to your own shit and it's quiet, ain't you? If you got a dog or a cat or something, if it's just you good. See your kid when you see your kid. See the bitch when you see the bitch.
Do both. You have more free time than me. The job you work is a come and go. You can pick your hours. I can't do that.
Okay, because that's what you chose. You chose that.
Yeah, because I need something consistent. I don't need something to tell me when I can get on and get off and then all it is. Like, you have a cap. I don't have a cap. Okay, so how we gonna get this paid? How we gonna get it paid? How we gonna get it paid? On time. Exactly. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. All alone. Or 401k. No that.
And I'm not trying to figure it out, you want?
I don't got time to keep hearing you figure it out.
Take on all the responsibility, right? You one of the only going through right? You one of the only one dealing with some right? And this is exactly what the I mean by you're selfish.
If I'm selfish, I'm selfish. Yup, 189 hours. It is what it is. It ain't nothing new. That's just what I gotta do.
Up here crying, say,
go smoke, cause that's what you need. Go smoke. Yeah, go smoke. Yeah, cause that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
I am smoking.
That's what he do anyway. Go smoke.
I am smoking.
Go smoke. Outside, please. Somebody come be with him.
You see?
Come get him. That's not what I said.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. It's straight disrespect, bro. No respect, man. And you ain't never gonna get it from no bitch. But she always gonna complain. She always gonna complain. The bitch ain't never gonna be good enough, bro. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking marrying these black bitches, bro. With that said, shalom on to the next, man. Fuck.